But what's happening in these first few verses of Acts 8? The church is comfortable. Like, they're cool. They're comfortable in Jerusalem. And so what God has to do is he's got to shake things up a little bit. He's got to get some activity moving, because these guys are just like, it's cool here, man. I love hanging out in Jerusalem, man. Everything I want is here in Jerusalem. Like, I got all the things I need, and we're good. But do you remember what Jesus said in Acts 1, verse 8? A whole bunch of you doing your mind, huh? In Acts 1:8, Jesus says, the Holy Spirit will come upon you, and you will be my witnesses. Do you know what that means? You will share the good news of Jesus Christ. That's what witness means. You will share your faith with others. That's what witness means. He says, you will be my witnesses where? Jerusalem. That's where they're chilling. They're chilling in Jerusalem. But did he just say, and that's it? No, he said, and where? Judea and Samaria, and to where? Into the earth. These guys just chilling. They're like, yeah, man, Jerusalem's awesome. This is amazing. And God has to shake things up. Why? Because where were they scattered to? Judea and Samaria. Do you see that? Do you see God moving? He is moving in things all the time, y'all. And sometimes we just don't grab a hold of it. But if we can look back to what his word already said, we can see what's happening in our world today. Are you tracking with me? And this is what's happening here. And these guys are comfortable. Have you ever heard like the quote of breaking a glass ceiling? And the metaphor of breaking a glass ceiling. Have you guys heard that? It's all about getting yourself out of a comfort zone. And here's what's happening with these guys in Acts chapter 8. And I think it happens all the time with you and I in our world and the people around us. Your comfort zone isn't your safe space, it's your cage. It whispers lies, convincing you that staying put is the right choice. But here's the truth. The truth is, it's actually holding you back. Your comfort zone may feel safe, but it is a thief of your growth. I want you to think about it. Why does it seem as progress is so hard? Why is progress so hard to do something and to gain something? But you know why? Because your mind is literally wired to resist change. Your mind craves the familiar. That's what it longs for. But here's the secret. The secret is every step that you will take outside of your comfort zone rewires your brain for success. And if you want proof of that, here's what I want you to do. I want you to take this challenge on. I want you to do something that you just haven't done. I want you to do something that scares you. What is that? A conversation? Maybe it's a decision that you've been holding off on. A decision? Maybe it's a risk that you've been avoiding. You know, one of the things that I have been doing since I've moved here, I have never gone off on like some river rafting thing. And there are people here in the church that they've said, hey, we want you to come. We want you to go river rafting with us. And I'm like, oh, no, I don't think so. You know why? Because I don't want to die. I don't think so. I don't think I want to do that. I just picture myself. You ever see that guy in the kayak that's just by himself and he's like caught in one of the spots in the river where he's just flipping over and over and over again? That's like literally what I think is what happened to me. I'm like, I don't think so. So then you just start making up excuses. They're like, yeah, come with us. It's going to be great. No, I don't have the right gear. I don't. No, we have all of that for you. Oh. What other excuses can I come up with? I can't. So I'm going to do it this summer. I'm going to do it, y'all. I'm going to break that glass ceiling. Because here's the deal. Each small action breaks these mental chains that are upon us. And before you know it, you'll be not just stepping out of your comfort zone, you'll be demolishing it. It's all about breaking the glass ceiling. This is exactly what's happening in Acts chapter 8. God is nudging them out. Has God ever had to nudge you out of your comfort zone? Because sometimes something happens that pushes you out and you think it's a bad thing. It was actually a God thing. And he was getting you to move. That's what happens right here in Acts chapter 8.